What's good, everyone? It's Adam from imamusicmogul. Welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to go ahead and make Drake's Girls Want Girls featuring Lil Baby. So let's jump right into it. First things first, let's go ahead and set our tempo to 174 beats per minute. We're going to start off with that main sound that we hear throughout the entire track. It is an 8-bar pattern. And I did a tutorial a week or two ago on the main sound. If you want to learn how to make that from scratch, hit the link in the top right hand corner. But we're just going to go ahead and pull in that preset now so that we don't have to recreate it. What did I save it as? Here's right here. Pad Girls Want Girls. And with that, let's go ahead and draw in the pattern. Let's go ahead and duplicate that over. And we're just going to change up this last chord right over here. Take this out. Alright, so there's the pattern right there in its entirety. Alright, next we gotta layer up this sound, so I'm gonna create a new softer instrument track. And we're gonna bring in our library browser right here. We're gonna go over to keyboards. We're gonna go to the preset Chimera Hammer, and I'm gonna duplicate down this MIDI region, except for this sound. Right, we're gonna go and stretch this out. Let me make sure I'm on the region here. Stretch that out. And of course we want to make that stretch out, so let's go ahead and just adjust the sound here. Alright, let's make the attack a little softer. Let's pull up the sustain. Pull up the reverb all the way. Sort of goes like that glassy texture that we need in the background. Next I'm going to do here is add in a little bit of modulation. I'm going to go to modulation chorus. And let's just find something here that works. Alright, let's just leave that one. This is what it sounds with the two together. Alright, next we're create a new softer instrument track. Once again, we're going to layer this sound up from these two here. Duplicate that pattern down once again, and we will bring in a piano, this time Steinway grand piano. Sort of pitch it down like that. Maybe make this sound a little wider. Let's just mold all these together. Alright, next let's create a new softer instrument track. And this time, let's go for the bass. Now for this bass sound, I'm going to bring in a preset from the Toronto Views kit I have. The link will be down in the description box below this video. A bunch of Drake presets for Logic. This preset is called the Bass Moog Bass preset. It's used in a lot of Drake tracks, a lot of songs in general. But let's go ahead and just draw on that bass pattern. right, next what we're gonna do here is just open up our ES2 preset here. I'm gonna pull down the cutoff a little bit. I'll pull back the resonance all the way so we don't get that growliness in it. Just get a nice clean low bass there. Feels at the bottom end. All right, we'll come back to the lead that happens in the background in a second during the verses and choruses. We'll just create a new soft instrument track and let's bring in the Girls Want Girls drum kit. Yeah, girls want girls, yeah. Where is it here? Girls Want Girls. Here it is right over here. Girls Want Girls drum kit. And we're just going to keep it really easy for this section. It's just a simple two-step hi-hat pattern. Create a pattern. Change that to 8. Something simple. Bring in the clap. And then over here, this changes to the snare. So we'll change it to the snare pattern here. And then let's go ahead and draw in that lead sound that happens here. Create a new soft instrument track. And we're also going to use another preset from a previous video. It is the same lead from the Tootsie Slide lead, from Drake's Tootsie Slide. Here it's right over here. Let's go ahead and draw in that pattern. For this sound, let's just copy over that snare. For this sound, I'm just going to go ahead and add in some reverb on top of it to give it more of like this roomy vibe. We'll go to Reverb Space Designer. And since it's on a Space Designer, and let's see what it got here. That's good. Next, let's go ahead and draw in that 808 pattern. It switches up over here. You got like a double tap here. Now we just got to go ahead and pitch this down. And next thing we got to do here is just change up our hi-hat pattern. I'm just going to convert this over to MIDI. The pattern repeats itself. It's the same thing. We just got to add in a slight hi-hat roll right at the end here. Go over to our brush tool. We'll change this to a 16th triplet. And right at the end here, it just goes like this. Just on this bass sound, so I'm going to take out some of the low end bass so it doesn't clash with our 808 sound. We're going to cut this out a steep slope at 100 hertz about, maybe a little bit more. Take out that sub bass. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a listen to the track, arrange it, and we'll come right back. All right, so we're back. Here is the arrangement right over here. Sit back, relax, enjoy. This is the beat that we just put together, Drake's Girls Want Girls featuring Lil Baby. Let's go. All right, so there is the remake right there, Drake's Girls Want Girls featuring Lil Baby. For your Logic users out there, I will place this session for you guys down in the description box below this video. If you do want to download it, play with it, you can. I'll also include the play pack for those of you who don't use Logic. It will include the drum kit, the mini stems, and the audio loops. All the sounds here that you heard so that you can drag that into your own DAW and just have fun with these sounds. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new. And as usual, we'll catch you on the next one. Later.